Hello here, this is Kojak here speaking. Hey, folks, hey! It's me, Curly Joe! Well, as you can hear, Curly Joe's right here. Right now, I'm piloting this ship here, to get us flying to wherever we need to go. This is proven to be kind of futile, though, because we keep running into shenanigans, and that Mr. Pennypacker and Bad Freighter SH, they keep finding us, and we keep getting stuck in more situations. And the Abbot's doing well. Abbott, you want to say a few words to people while we're flying here?
Yes, wonderful people. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Farfinger Gaming. I am your host, the Abbot. We've had a hard time. Oh, there's a little cough there. Oh, we should be able to get to where we're going. It's going to be great.
Well, as you can hear, good spirits here, flying in their ship, doing pretty well here. You know, we just passed by a moon. It all seems pretty good and pretty well, well, and that's it, and boom. Oh no, Jamie! What did we hit? Oh, what's going on? Oh no, we're being shot at! Oh no! And then all of a sudden the ship, it crashes, it hits an asteroid, and then they're going down. They're going on. Oh, Abbott, hold on! Oh, Jamie! Oh no! Oh no, Abbott! We're crashing! Oh, hold on! Then the ship, it crashes into a moon. And then is the ship is there smoldering. Everyone is knocked out cold. What a fate! But a group of armed guards with their leader shows up at the ship, and they pry the ship door open, and it's the magistrate. He's back, and he's got Yetis. Oh no, Yetis! Oh, all right. So we got this guy. We're okay. We're going to. I want the abbot. I want him, my friends. Okay, good. They're picking him up, and so the magistrate has his yetis, and they have captured the abbot, but they leave Kojak and Curly Joe. I don't know why they would do that, but maybe they just that wasn't their target. So some time has gone on. Some time has really gone on, and Curly Joe starts to come around. Oh, 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 jeez. Oh, Kojak, you okay? Kojak? Oh no, he's still knocked out. I'll give him a little Neosporin. He may take him a while. Okay, according to his computer, he says he's alive. He's ticking. He's just kind of knocked out. Okay, well, that's not good. Oh, Abbott, where are you? Abbott, oh no! Oh, I just realized that the door has been pried open, and outside I could see tracks, and they're big tracks. Oh no! Oh no! Well, let me go to the computer here. Not much really working, as you can understand. But it looks like from the security camera, what's left of the security camera, that it was that magistrate. Oh no, that guy's still around. Oh man, yeah, and he has like Bigfoots and stuff, Yetis. Oh man, I always wondered what Bigfoot was like. I didn't know there was a whole planet of him. That's kind of weird. Well, folks, I'm gonna have to get myself together here, get some things, and I have to go out and go rescue the abbot. I mean, Kojak, he'll probably meet up with me later. Oh boy, this is not good. Well, oh, okay, I've left the ship. It's just it looks like a rock quarry or something out of Doctor Who. The real reality was Doctor Who. They just filmed the rock quarries all the time because it was so cheap. Just go to some old quarry, and that's easy stuff. It's easy sauce. Well, I'm gonna take a break here and pull out a Steam Deck, play some video games or something, and hopefully everybody can get together for that. It's usually recorded separately from the storylines, folks. Don't have to worry. They'll be playing the games. I can't play video games, so I just whatever. I watch them.
Here, well, here we go again. Kojak, this didn't really work out very well last time.
Well, it's because, folks, we suffer from ADHD. So this is a very this is actually we're not the right people to play this game. This is actually very playing this by yourself is very good. It's a very good game. It's hard to commentate over because you're kind of waiting for things to happen. There's long lists of things you got to sort and you got to do, and it's just hard. It's just hard to commentate over. And this is, like there's all kinds of traits to everything. It's like negatives, positives, or whatever. And as you can see, we're trying to focus on making a character. It's right. I always generally think like law enforcement would be best because you want someone who has some like ability to fight or be able to have skills and stuff. Like you just don't want someone to be just some couch potato. I mean, unless you want a really hard time. I mean,
Oh, yes, I don't think we're going to be really commentating very long over this.
well, yeah, well, it's like I said, it's basically a desktop game. It's a very it's like a computer RPG. It really it's we're just like literally typing in a name right now in the game, and it's like, don't get me wrong, there's people that do a better job than us. It's just as far as this game, it's just this one doesn't. This just isn't our thing. It's just as far as commentating doesn't mean we don't like playing it. It's just this.
It does actually fit well with October, though.
It fits really well, actually. Fits very well for October.
As Kojak here speaking, we don't really tell people most of the time who's talking.
Well, no one really ever says anything. It's
Well, at least we have a comment section, unlike that other channel.
Oh, you mean that Metro Tracker channel? With Freighter versus Retro? Yeah, they have none of that. It's like all locked off. You can't even put down if you like the video or not. You just don't see anything. It's very sketchy. And I just I don't know, Abbott. We try to be a little open here. Try to keep things the way they used to be here. And you have a comment section. You have a thumbs up or a thumbs down. There's a way it is.
Oh, yes, very much so. Very much so.
Yeah. So, I hate to say it, this is one of those games you spend like an hour working on your character.
I don't think we have an hour to do that.
Well, apparently we don't. We only play a game for maybe 30 minutes. That's usually the aim. The Saturn Rod brand, we always do a 30-minute gameplay, and
it's weird. It's starting.
Well, it's finally starting. Yeah, well, generally with Saturn, what it is they're influenced by some of the cartoons, video game related cartoons of the early 90s. And, what it used to be is you would have a host that would give you some video game tips and maybe a little video game review, and then play a play some kind of cheap cartoon. That's the way it used to be. So, so as you can see here, you know, um, we're the police officer because I'm pretty sure, Abbott, that's the kind of person you want to be in this kind of situation. You would want to be someone who's armed, who's, or even if he's not armed, at least he has some kind of skills with fighting or something, or has some kind of technical abilities or something. Of course, you start getting used to things. Everything's about sound in this game. You got to understand, like, sound is everything. Because zombies hear you, they're gonna start coming towards your house. I saw some people play this game, and I'm sorry, last episode we only did that for like 2 minutes, but we at the time I think we were still recovering from like a from like a wisdom tooth surgery, getting rid of one of those teeth, and so we were just kind of still recovering and didn't really feel like putting in much time into this. I think we feel a little better. We're way better, and so we can put a lot more into the commentary. Oh yes, I feel much better. It's funny. It's funny to think everyone on all the characters of Sattergrad got their wisdom teeth removed. That's kind of funny. Oh, that's very strange. It's company policy. It's company policy. You gotta get your wisdom. Your character on Sattergrad. It says that on the application. Do you have wisdom teeth? And you put yes, and they're like, well, the company will pay for your wisdom teeth removal. It's so weird. Oh, yes. It was kind of unpleasant, but I feel much better now. I would sure you would. You wouldn't. Yeah, I had this one tooth. It was just, it had this like little overhang to it, and it was just kind of annoying to clean it out. So that was kind of nice to get rid of that. Yeah, because I don't know, we're stubborn here. We're stubborn. We just sort of were like, you always had the dentist like, you gotta remove the wisdom teeth, gotta remove the wisdom teeth, gotta remove. And you're like, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Then as the years go by, then finally a dentist finally says, "Oh yeah, the X-ray shows is looking a little cloudy. You better go to an oral surgeon." And I'm like, "Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah." As soon as something is an issue, I'm not into that whole preventative care junk. Yeah, it's kind of I don't know. Well, if it's something that isn't a necessity, look, I'll admit it right now. It does feel nice to have extra space in your mouth instead of tooth. It does feel good. I like how we're not even talking about the game. Well, things come up. Hey, is it better than 2 minutes of commentary? I mean, okay, so first off, sound is everything. So, number one, what I've seen of people who played this game is usually they try to fight the zombies outside the house. They don't try to draw them in because the zombies from outside can hear the struggle within a house, and so they all start coming over. So then the house is like pretty much done. They're all gonna break in. If they can't get in, they're just gonna try to break the doors, and you're better off just sneaking out and trying to find a different place. From everything I've seen, though, at the time we were playing this, we didn't understand it. Is that these zombies really can't catch up with you? So you can't actually just kind of just walk away from them, and they just really are so slow. They can't actually, like, dive on you. It's not like Left 4 Dead. Oh, that game is scary. Oh, it is scary, yeah. It's fast moving too. It was that game was so good, and it took a long time before anything else could come along to beat that one.
I don't really think anything did.
I don't think so either. But they certainly never made a sequel. They never made a third game. They never made any other games other than the first two. That's the thing with Valve. So, oh, we're just looking through the house and see if there's anything worth getting. Books you can actually read and you can gain knowledge for that, and that can increase skills. And like if your character can't cook, if he reads enough books, and guess what? That means he reads enough books on cooking, he's developing a cooking skill, and so that's important to survival. So we're not gonna commentate over all of this. We're just wherever the spirit's kicking, we will kind of go in that direction, and like I said, sound is everything. So you don't want to make a lot of noise. It draws attention to you. So there's a little push. You can do a little push, and you got a zombie. You can push him. Usually, what people do is they push him on the ground, and then they go over their body and stomp on the head. That gets rid of him. Oh, we even got a nice Rangers hat and stuff. So we're kind of ready to go. And well, let's see, it's 10 minutes. Let's see, looking through and stuff. Sneaking around. Well, I'll see you next episode. I think that's enough commentary for now. We got other things to do. All right.